Welcome back, guys. We had some kind of broadcast just stopped. I don't know what it was. Maybe we'll go under there. There is actually an air log on the PS5, which is quite nice. We'll see if that was the issue. So we're going to jump in here. And basically now this is a second video, so we can kind of decide if we're going to keep on following this for a couple hours, or we can
Doc's
just
made
finish up
huge
this
breakthroughs
area
his whole career, but he's always been
and call it
upstaged,
a
usually by
episode.
Oscorp. This
Maybe
time, it's going to be different.
switch over to start. Okay, we have the Quarterly Journal of Advanced Mechanic Prosthesis. We have September 15th, or no, maybe edition 15, September 2017. The future of neuroprosthesis.
As a third journal, what's the specific? Oh, Mom was hilarious. She watched Mandalorian, and she's like, "Oh, this is actually good." I'm like, "I told you."
So just in case you can't hear Amanda's ranting, is that her mom finally watched Mandalorian, and she's like, "This is really good." Amanda's like, "I told you."
Well, the funny thing is that she's watched all the Star Wars and liked it. The funny thing is that she watched all the Star Wars and mostly liked all of them. So why not? Why would you think you wouldn't like the Mandalorian? Like, that's just weird.
Hopefully she came in nice and clear. I kind of brought the mic over to her. We have restoring the choroidal control after quadriplegia. And then we have machine learning algorithm evolve. It's the big thing was he was in a wheelchair, I believe, and the whole point of the octopus suit was to give him mobility. And like I said, I think the backstory is that he goes crazy. It's the AI. Like when he was getting shocked there, and he went, "Oh!" and he that was, I think, the AI influencing him.
Yeah.
Or at least, I think that's the history. I could be wrong, but we go from there. And like I said, if we're going to switch over this.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder
So that's
of
good.
the good man
That's right
and
where
partner
it crashed
you are.
or stopped.
No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man,
Octavia
who does
suit,
so
that
much
would
for
be
this city.
sick. I
Looking
want
forward to the
spider
incredible work that
arms.
we're doing and changing the world together. Your
There
partner,
is-
Maybe that's where it comes
friend.
from. The 8
Otto.
legs or whatever, like the 4 legs on either side. That
It's an alternate universe that there's actually a Spider-Man with the 8, and he's like sick.
Well, they do it.
There's a whole like Spider-Verse as like an old lady. I think it's actually Mary Jane, but she's like super old, and she is the Spider-Man or Spider-Woman, and it's in the comic, or it's in the comic books, and I believe it's in the comic show. And if I'm butchering this, you can just butcher me in the comments. But anyways, I don't know if it's her. That's the issue. Anyways, there's a crazy wackadoo grandma-looking Spider-Man. So she has like gray hair, slick back, and she has like goggles. And she's like, "I'm here for the Spider-Verse," and she expands. Like that's a whole thing. Like the TV show or the movie where it was the Spider-Verse and there was multiple Spider-Mans. She's the one that starts it all. And like expands the knowledge. You're like, "Oh my god, there's Spider-Man from everything." And she's the one that actually has kind of like the spider suit, but with Octavius coming off of her. Yeah. So she's like the true one that's like 6 or 8. And for me, it was from the TV show. I know there's probably a lot of comic book guys out there, but I might be butchering it right now for them. They're like, no, the TV show was at the...
Well, that's what's
White
hard.
spider,
It's
huh?
every version is
Yeah. And we have a cousin, Nathan, that's just like so into the Marvel Universe that if we sent this to her, or him, that we would be so butchered. Because she's so deep into this. And we should send her to the Star Wars stuff. Oh! Because she's even a bigger Star Wars fan. Finally! We can use our tokens to create an advanced suit. Oh! Look at that suit! So gorgeous!
It's not even the fancy.
It's not even the fancy suit. It's just the advanced suit. Okay, we can craft the advanced suit. Oh, and it wants me to make it no matter what. I can't skip. I actually like it. Exactly, it looks so sick.
Check the next one.
A hybrid biome membrane rapidly generates focus for a short time. So that's what's special about that one. Craft a new suit, equips a new suit. New suit has special powers.
That's cool.
Suits can be upgraded to suit mods to unequip and equip to your suit. Complete mods, suit powers, and suit mods. Suit. Use tokens to create your suit. Suit mode increases your utility and boosts your offense. I didn't show you any of the things. Amanda's giggling over there. Suit.
Like,
But I know there's some suits that you'll be like, equipment! And I'm like, nope, that is DLC. You have to earn it. Just like Star Wars.
No.
She goes, no! No!
He's such a bastard.
You can equip 3 suit mods at a time to
That
stack
should do
bonus
it.
effects.
You
Ooh,
should have said.
complete blackness.
You should have said before this. Do making a suit every time. Say,
Yeah, but we didn't know. Oh, I'm gonna show off my sick new suit. Is he gonna do the window?
No, but like.
He's gonna do the window. Oh, look at him slide. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 Man, it says the boots look like Hermes. Oh, that was sick.
New suit, same old me.
Oh, that was a sick suck. That was so sick. Like, think about it. The city that never sleeps. Ooh. So, we actually have Spider-Man for PS4. So Amanda was peeved when I went, or Burns PS4 gamer was.
I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
That looks
Wasn't
sick.
that shut down when he was arrested?
I don't know.
It's one of
really
his
like
legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
Look at that
That's
booty.
why I'm hoping you can keep
Sunshine
an eye on the
booty.
locations. Tell me if you
There
see
we
anything
go.
suspicious.
You got it.
Sunshine.
I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Wow, it looks amazing on the OLED. So when we're in front of the sun like that, it like, I don't know. Wow! And you can see the Spider-Man chest and back. That's crazy. Looks so sexy!
My loyal listeners, rushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. Well, it's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
Okay, with that, we're going to decide if we're done with Spider-Man for now and switch over to Star Wars. Amanda says sure. So with that, guys, we're going to call it an episode here. Hopefully our streaming still works. Thanks for coming by. And we will start off with our new Spider-Man suit, because it looks sick. Thanks for coming by, guys, and we will be back in a few seconds. Thanks for coming by. Bye for now.